I don't like nicknames because you don't get to pick them. They're always about something about you don't like. Like in high school, mine was Gorgeous Mark. And every day I was like, hey, Gorgeous Mark. I was like, okay. I know. I have mirrors. There was another guy in my school, he was really fat, and they called him Tiny, right? So his was the opposite.
That is a little bit of Mark Ford. You can catch him with 4 shows this weekend as part of the Winnipeg Comedy Festival. But first, he joins us here on BT. Good morning, Gorgeous Mark.
Good morning.
You mentioned school. I want to know, were you always the funny guy? Were you the kid in class that the teachers dreaded having in their classroom?
No, I don't think I was funny. I was disruptive. Yeah, they liked me when I was outside of their class. We got along well, but not in class, no.
So when do you realize in your life that, hey, I can make a living off this and I can be a comic?
I'm still waiting. Still waiting for that day.
Well, you do extremely well, man. Movies and TV, lots of touring, lots of working.
Yeah, I've been very lucky, but you know, it could go away tomorrow. That's the way I think all comics live, right?
But is that part of the appeal for you? Is that part of the draw? You're not doing a 9 to 5?
The excitement, you mean, of not knowing if I'll have a job tomorrow?
You finish your work day, you finish a job, and people cheer. Most of us don't get that.
Some nights. Some nights they cheer, some nights they do not. I don't know why you put me on a swivel chair.
Yeah, I was going to tell you to sit still because it looks weird.
But weird.
If we do it together, maybe it won't be so...
I also have a hole in my pants.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why did I look? Why did I look at that?
You've done it twice. You did it off the air and you did it on the air.
I'm just doing it right now, too. Hey, let's talk a little bit about...
What does 2 mean?
2 means we got 2 minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got to talk fast. I want to talk about coming from Ontario.
He's giving me peace over there.
What does an Ontario boy miss when he gets to Winnipeg?
What does an Ontario boy miss?
Yeah, you're from Oakville originally, right?
Yeah. What do I miss when I come to Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Civility. You guys are all savages around here.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. You, running water, the internet. No, Winnipeg's lovely. I love coming to Winnipeg. The crowds are actually really great in Winnipeg. You guys have a great sense of humor.
We have to. Kind of
I guess, yeah. When you're walking around this city, you got to learn to laugh.
You gotta. What I was
Come on out!
He's a happy guy normally. You got what I think would be a really challenging show for a comic. On Sunday, you're going to be part of the debaters.
Mm-hmm.
How difficult a show is that? How different is that from a regular show?
It's a bit different. It's a bit scripted. But it's still written in my words, so it's fun, and I like to play with it. So it's a nice little challenge.
For people who don't know, you're going to get a topic and have to defend that in the smartest and funniest way possible.
Right.
So Sunday you will be defending climate change, why it's not a bad thing and we should all just go with it.
That's right.
Why should we just all be happy about climate change and go for it?
Well, because lots of reasons. I mean, we wouldn't have had to see Titanic if global warming had taken effect earlier.
That's a good point. No iceberg.
Yeah. The ice cream would need bowls, so the bowl industry
would be...
Yeah, it would go through the roof.
That'd be good too.
I mean, it's enough whining about it, right? What are we worried about, polar bears and stuff? They chose to live there, right? If I lived next to a crack house, you'd say, why did you buy a house next to a crack house?
Exactly.
Right? So, come on, polar bears.
These real estate prices are terrible here. Yeah, so that meant 30 seconds, and then meant we're out of time, and then it said wrap it up. So I'm going to make sure that everybody knows that breakfasttelevision.ca has all the links to the Winnipeg Comedy Festival, where you'll find all the details on the show. Yeah, right, yeah. All the details on the show, and how you can catch them tonight at Rumors.
A little bit lower, could have covered the hole in my pants.
How big is... Never mind. Going to check in on weather conditions. Let's say good morning to Jenna Kahn.